This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We are now back at Elbilmek and Valdemar.
Hello.
And today we're going to look at the Ioniq. Yeah! Before I even can start doing tests, we have to go to the workshop already. But okay, so today we will see some stuff here, change some 12-volt battery.
We are gonna do the Bjørn's tillstands report.
Yeah. But also before that, massive feedback from my followers on the previous videos.
Great.
Yeah. And also a good job on the videos you made.
Thank you.
and okay, so many people want to know the Model 3 with the flooded battery. How is that one going?
Model 3, we had so much to do in the workshop, so we're still waiting to start on this project. We've done some small checks. We couldn't wait, so we see that there is some faults in the two modules in the battery. But what's very, interesting thing is that the car is drivable. We can drive a little bit, so I'm almost sure that we can drive inside the workshop. Of course, it stops after a few meters, but if we will be very quick, I think it will be able to drive it in.
Okay, and then you get the car shutting down message? Or?
Yeah, lots of messages and the car shuts down, so it's not working.
Okay.
And not charging. No.
Yeah. Oh, not charging. Okay. No. And then what about the RAV4?
RAV4, I have shoot a short video. So what we done, replaced the charging port. That was, I don't know, I took maybe 2 kilos of ground from the dirt, schmutz. The connectors and the pins to the charging cable was completely broken, rusted. So I don't believe that it actually can be the reason why the car stopped, but at least for now, for 2-3 days, car is working, driving, not stopping, and it's taking full charge without any problem so far.
Huh, interesting. What is it? It's working. No emergency stops, nothing, no shutdown.
Nothing happened so far.
But the customer had a problem. Well, I mean, the previous owner had a problem.
Yes. Huh. Sometimes it's like this. Sometimes we get the cars here inside and we cannot find it. Like nothing happens, not stopping.
Well, are you planning on selling it afterwards?
Yeah, we have plans to sell it to somebody.
But then
in the future.
You have to find the problem because you can't sell it now knowing that there could be a problem.
Of course, it will not happen now. We will not gonna sell the car today or tomorrow. We will give a very good test drives for several weeks. If nothing will happen, so we have to do something with it.
Right. I can do a 1,000 kilometer challenge, and then if it breaks down, like Valdemar.
But what you gonna do without Shademo even? Or
yeah, it's AC only.
Yeah, AC.
It's gonna take forever. I can maybe go to Aviloo then. Yeah. But then I need type 2. No wait, it's type 1.
It's type 1.
And I need to have the type 2 to type 1 adapter. I can use the Frankenstein adapter.
Yeah, maybe. But we have to test what's the charging power with type 1 through type 2 adapter.
Yeah.
Is it gonna give 3.6 kilowatt of the maximum, or is it gonna be more?
We need to test that.
No, it can be true. Yeah. It can be true, so it can take forever even to go to Yellow.
But okay. But anyway, today it was about Ioniq. So here it is. Where do we start then? Battery?
Markus complained that the 12-volt battery was dead one morning. So we will do the test on a 12-volt battery, and then I'm interested to check the state of health on high voltage battery with our Autel. Then we can do flash test on Aviloo, and then we can compare with what you find with the high voltage.
We have some professional battery tester here. Ah, nice.
I think you are a professional here. We're just using equipment, but you're doing the real shit.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
Yeah, I just wanted to see that the voltage is 12.75. So of course it's okay since you just came with the car. So it's been charging all the time. So what we can do, plus or minus first.
Yeah, that's always they say that.
No, it's different here. It's just for a battery tester. But
Okay, so you just randomly choose every time.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I found the same voltage.
We are gonna choose auto vehicle because the contactors are open, so nothing is charging system. It's gonna be, or it's regular or it's maintenance-free battery.
Well, it says maintenance-free here. Well, it says maintenance-free on the back here.
Yeah, but so it's GEL or AGM battery then?
Oh.
We can test on both. Let's say if it's, yeah, we can take AGM battery.
I guess if we Google the name, but that's, yeah, you could probably find it.
We can do both tests and see if there is a difference actually.
Okay.
Then, yes, and we have to choose 350 amps. Testing.
Oh, it's 350 amps on spec then.
Yes. Good battery, it says.
Oh. Oh.
So rating is 350 and it's measured 283.
Yeah, that's a lot better than what was we tested?
Model S, I think, right?
On
okay. Falcon.
Millennium Falcon was in way worse state.
Yeah. So we chose AGM battery. So if we choose now GEL battery, right?
Okay.
We'll see if there is actually a difference.
Will it yield different result?
AGM, GEL, and 350. Good battery.
Good battery, huh?
Marcus, there is nothing to complain about it. Maybe you forgot some lights in the car. That's why it didn't start.
Well, okay, huh? This one is different, huh? What does this number means? 341 versus...
Yeah, see, it's different. If you choose AGM battery, then it's measuring 283, and if it's GEL battery, 341.
Okay.
So maybe it's important to find out what is actual.
Yeah, we need to Google this maybe. Because we tried to Google the name here, but we couldn't find anything. But I mean, it says PB, so it's most likely just a regular battery. Or you did another test, right?
And if we test as a regular battery, so the measured is even higher than the rating. So we've done 3 different tests with 3 different battery types. I believe it's regular, but it seems that the battery is in good shape. So I don't think that there is a need to replace it at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I have an idea what we can do to test the car. But I almost forgot. Millennium Falcon is here. So you also saw that in the previous video, there was something wrong with Millennium Falcon. What did you guys find out?
Marcus delivered car because we had to replace or fix the door handle.
Oh, so that one is fixed now?
Yeah, the 12-volt battery is disconnected. Okay. So we couldn't actually adjust or code the 3rd generation handle. I still don't know the reason. We tried many things, but nothing works. But as soon as you connect the old type handle, it works immediately. No problems, no faults at all. So Millennium Falcon got a used second-hand handle in the rear, not a new one.
Okay.
And when Marcus was on the way to go back home, suddenly he got a fault code. And after some research, it seems that there is problem with the drive unit. It's a low isolation resistance in the drive unit, so there is some problems there.
Yeah, so I have to go back to Nasir because Nasir replaced the drive unit. So he knows what's going on here, and maybe this shouldn't have happened less than 1 year after the fix.
Yeah, I think he will. Maybe some small faults, so he have to take a look at it.
Okay, but okay, so I'll show you something here. So, you know, many people, they mentioned the whole battery saver plus. So I called Marcus beforehand. If you fire up the car now. And it's kind of silly in these old cars. You have some settings here, but if you go, sorry for the noise, it's it's a workshop after all. You go to other features, you see here, auxiliary battery saver plus is active. It was always active. Marcus doesn't know about this feature. But he mentioned that maybe it was user fault. Maybe, I don't know if it's possible to leave the cabin light on if the car is off. Hey. Does it work? If you left it on, and let me see, what happens if you lock the car now? Could that be a cause of the 12 volt, Valdemar? What do you think?
It can be. It doesn't pull so much power, but it depends how long the car stayed without starting.
Can we measure the voltage now? Will it slowly drop? I mean, it's microscopic, but over time, I don't know, overnight, this could actually have an impact.
Also, I can measure how much amps it's pulling up.
Oh, you can also measure that one?
Yeah, I can grab the equipment.
Oh.
So we see that it's pulling 5 amps at the moment.
Oh. 5 amp. Okay, what if you switch off the light then? If we switch off and see what happens. 3.6 amps suddenly. Wait, so the car is pulling something here.
3.6, but we have to wait until it goes to sleep. Maybe we have to lock it.
Well, it should be locked now.
It should be locked?
Yeah, I locked it already. But there was a slight difference in. Okay, so I bet that maybe the car is awake for a little bit, but then eventually goes to sleep.
And we should lock the hood because I think there is indication.
Oh.
Let me try. Cheat the car a little bit so it thinks that the hood.
Oh, good. Oh, okay.
Hood is.
So now you kind of trick the car.
And by the whole rules, you should remove the battery from the key so the car wouldn't recognize.
Okay, so it might sense that we are nearby. Well, if you go far enough away, maybe then it'll be out of reach. Just put it here, next to the Millennium Falcon's seats. Yeah, suddenly it went from 3.7 amp to 2.2. There was a little relay, click, and then.
Yeah, but still the car doesn't sleep. It should be, I think, about 0.2 at the maximum.
Okay.
So still it's pulling too much, so maybe we should wait a little bit more.
But there was something else you noticed.
Look at this. There was some animals living under the hood, probably.
What, really?
Yeah, it looks like this. Who else could do these things?
It's not corrosion?
I don't think that it's corrosion. I think it's like mouse.
Mouse?
Mouse.
Interesting. What is this part, by the way?
I'm not sure. I think it's related. It looks like a diesel filter.
Well, it's probably part of the HVAC, right? Some kind of heat pump.
I think it's part of.
Oh, yeah, look.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, now it's 0.6 amps. Okay, so it takes a couple of minutes and then it goes to rest. But let me see. I don't know if the alarm is on or anything like that. But you have long arms. Can you turn on the lights? Here. Oh, there is no intrusion alarm.
Hey. No, it's not working.
It's not working. Yeah, you see.
How smart it is, huh?
Yeah, it's smart. But that means that there must have been something else that pulled the 12 volt, because when Marcus started charging it, he had to charge a long time. So something must have discharged it.
Must be discharged, or what's my idea is that if the light was on, so not just the light which was pulling the power, but it could be that the whole car wouldn't go to sleep because there was a small discharge. It's possible. We should test it out to see if it's possible or not.
Okay, we tried to turn on the lights, but then it turned off. But meanwhile, we're just going to wait to see if it goes into sleep. So the car is locked. The key fob is over there somewhere, and then we'll just inspect the undercarriage for now. Do you see anything?
Springs, shocks, discs. Looks okay.
Okay.
I had a brake service not so long time ago. At least indication from grease.
What about slack in the undercarriage?
I couldn't feel.
So at least me as a driver couldn't feel anything special.
Marcus been complaining about some squeaking noise. Did you hear something?
Maybe there was something he had in his trunk.
It can be. Brakes in the back, shocks looks okay.
Oh wait, squeaking. Maybe there was a slight squeaking in the bushings or over speed bumps. Slight, little bit.
I can check it up.
So what do you say, Valdemar? Was it a good buy?
Yeah, bushings and stabilizers we should check on the platform.
Oh, okay.
I cannot check it correctly here, but it looks okay.
But it's not like Marcus, he bought a cut a second.
It looks fine so far, as much as I can check here. I had some damage here.
Oh, is that metal?
Yeah, I don't,
Oh, I scraped into something.
I think it's not so important, but
Oh, it's not part of the battery. Battery is for the battery.
battery is over there.
Okay.
It looks not bad. Wait, sorry.
Oh, that's also something. Yeah. Might, if you guys see this and be like, oh, Bjørn, you can't do 1,000 kilometer challenge. It's going to disturb the airflow.
Tires looks, yeah, not the best, but
Oh, okay.
how many we can measure? I think it's like 4 millimeters or something.
They're getting close to the end of the life.
2018, so it's about time anyway.
5 years old.
By the way, have you seen the nice detail?
Ooh.
It's matching the color inside and on the bumper.
Wow, this is a masterpiece.
Yeah. So a little bit more rust for inside of the brake discs, but I think it's less than 50%, so it's allowed in Norway. On the other side is about the same. Yeah, it looks okay. As much as I can check, it looks okay. We can do the high voltage battery test.
Yeah, okay.
And see how the condition is.
You hook on the OBD then?
Yeah.
Okay, so the car's been kind of sitting here for a little bit while we were checking the other carriage, and you see now it's pulling 0 like it should be. So after a little while it goes into resting state. BMS and everything sleeps. So we still haven't figured out what caused the discharge, but yeah, it's many volt?
12.7.
Yeah, that's good voltage.
So I think there is no problem actually with the battery, and nothing is pulling 12 volt power out of the car. So I think we have to give another chance.
Yeah.
Maybe put a booster back in the car in case.
We conclude that it's user error then. Because we connected to OBD, there's a lid there. And now we're doing the Aviloo test.
Aviloo flash test.
Flash test.
Yeah, so it goes very fast. You connect the box, keep it for a few minutes, and then you receive the finished report to your email.
This is brilliant, because when I do the longer test, I have to hook it. First, I actually have to set it on the website, how to find VIN and everything, and then we do the whole test. You guys know it, but this one is like a quick one for workshops to get.
Aviloo explained that flash test is what they read from the BMS from the battery, and the premium test is what you actually reading from pulling out the power of the battery. So premium is calculating itself, while flash test is reading out of the BMS. Okay,
so that one could be incorrect.
Yeah.
If the BMS is lying, like in a Kia.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, now we hook on the other diagnostic tools you have. What is called Autel?
Autel, yeah.
Autel, okay. And then...
what it shows that 80, of course, state of charge 80%, but state of health is 100%, it claims.
Why am I not surprised to see that? Okay, so we have a car that has done, you can see there, the odometer, It has done almost 85,000 kilometers. It's from 2017, so it's 6 years old. And the car is telling me there is no degradation. You know, it's like my wife, she doesn't degrade at all for many, many years because she's very good at hiding it with makeup.
That's a good example.
Yeah, but then eventually one day you will see the degradation. All right, the flash test report is done. Well, it's in Norwegian, but yeah, so what do we see here? We have still a chart, we have Elbilmek, okay, the VIN. And then we got a 95 out of 100 score. Huh, interesting. And then there's some kind of 66 out of 70 here, and then 29 out of 30 there. This is high voltage battery use and history. Huh. And then performance. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck it did. But you see, unlike the long test you have seen before, this one doesn't tell you how many kilowatt hour it has and all that stuff. So it just says, okay, the initial some kind of temperatures and stuff, voltage, and then also, yeah, interesting. So it claimed, yeah, it says that the car claims 100% state of health, but at least Aviloo claims 95%. So I also have to test this myself eventually. Maybe I also end up with 95, but it's just, yeah, I'm not sure what the number is. Is it 95% capacity left, or
some kind of score?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see once I do my own test then.
We are back at laboratorium.
Okay.
The color of the blood it's quite good. Let's check what's the boiling temperature. We should wear glasses, I think. Heating up. This test we do on each EU control. Now you have to check the boiling temperature. Brake fluid 193. This is quite good.
Is that good?
Yes, that's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can take it on Nürburgring then.
Yes.
Well, I think that's enough for the test. What do you think now? What am I?
I think the car is in good shape, as much or so much I have checked. I'm not sure about 100% state of health, but but looks pretty, I would say, clean and good, in good condition car.
Yeah, and then by the end of the day, we didn't have to change the 12-volt battery.
Yes.
So as long as nothing is wrong with it, then no need to change it.
Exactly.
Or I mean, the workshop, they don't just like, a customer wants to change the 12-volt battery, okay, we just charge them the money and we change it anyway for no reason.
Yeah, sometimes we have to do this if the customer resists. I want to replace, so okay, we replace. But
okay.
At this car, I don't see the reason why.
Okay. And then Marcus mentioned there was some kind of squeaking. Maybe there was something in the front suspension or somewhere.
Yeah, it can be that the bushings or stabilizers is squeaking, but I have no possibility to check on this lifter. We should move on another one.
Oh, but it's occupied.
It's occupied at the moment. Yeah.
There's some actual real work being done with a customer car there.
Yes.
But yeah, I will of course drive it and then see what I find. But at least when I test drove it today, I couldn't find any major or anything. Yeah.
Good car.
Yeah, good car. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.